everyone. I wanted to do a tutorial to show how I do the Intarsia method for my crochet wall hangings to change colors. So as you can see, I've started one right here and then I have all the colors arranged out there. Basically what I do is I will take the yarn that I'm using and cut out these small little balls of yarn. The size really doesn't matter. Pretty much just make as many as is called for each row. So if the biggest row has 6 of the navy colors and then 5 of the white colors and 3 of the blue, light blue colors, then that's how many balls I'll create. What I'll typically do is I will make all of the little balls at the beginning, and then I will leave the big skein of yarn separately. That way, if I need to make another little ball, or if I run out of yarn and I need to combine using the magic knot method, I still have this separately and I can do that. So here's the back side of the piece. As you can see, I have a bunch of little threads that are coming out. This is basically when I start adding a color, I will leave a little thread and then I will tie it off at the end, which I shall show later. So you start off with 3 of the navy. Make sure you can see. I will do 1, 2, 3, and before I complete it, I will have the 2 loops on my hook, and then I will put that yarn away. Make sure to keep it on the same side that all of the yarn and all of the ends are. And so then I'll pull up the next color and then complete that. Need to add white to this row, so I can show you guys how I add a color. So ignore the chaos, I'm sorry. So basically here is the color that I need to add to, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you can really see. I need to add white. So here's my ball of white. I would like to leave a really long tail at the end, that way when I am tying them together at the end to kind of get rid of all the loose pieces of yarn, that I have the option of tying it either to this end, or if I want I can tie it right way up in the piece, it doesn't matter. But I just like the option. You can keep the ends as long or as short as you want. And so I've tied it off. I basically just did a knot around the blue yarn. And so I will complete this single crochet, and then I need to do 2 in this white. Put this down, and I actually have to add another little piece of blue, so I will add the blue now. It's the same way that I did the last one. And this piece is maybe 4 inches, just in case anyone is curious. You also don't want to tie it too tightly to the yarn that you're using, because you don't want this loop to be super tight. So I just tie it in a relatively comfortable position. If you want to see, if you can see, this is how far it's tied. And so then I will drop the white because I don't need that anymore. this. I will chain one and then flip it around. And there you have it. I wanted to show you guys really quickly a finished piece. So this is kind of how this looks. It's a little bit different from the one I'm working on right now, but at the end what I do is I'll take all of the pieces, all of the ends, and tie them together. And I'll tie them usually in a way that makes sure that all of the kind of knots and everything is towards the center. So this right here, you can kind of see it, it's on the edge, and I tied it next to something that's in the middle. That way all of the knots and the loose ends kind of converge towards the middle, and if I want to hang it like this, then I can do so without the ends really falling out of the sides or at the bottom. If you want, you can attach it to a dowel at this point, because this is the back, no one's really gonna see what it looks like, but I personally prefer to not see all of these crazy ends and to have them hidden away. So what I do is I will take fabric and basically kind of just glue it to the back so that all of the ends are hidden. You can kind of see the little lines here, that is the excess thread, and so I will glue that to the back, and that way everything is hidden. It looks nice, a little bit professional. So that's it. Thank you so much.